A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development on Capitol Hill, House Democrats have directed the spotlight back to the controversial Jeffrey Epstein case by releasing a series of emails that suggest former President Donald Trump had more awareness of Epstein's illicit activities than previously acknowledged. The emails, which were part of a trove of documents submitted by Epstein's estate, were unveiled as part of a broader push by Democrats to demand transparency regarding Epstein's connections and the implications for high-profile figures like Trump. One particularly striking email from Epstein to his associate Ghislaine Maxwell, dated April 2, 2011, stated, "I want you to realize that that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Victim, spend hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned." This email raises serious questions about Trump's relationship with Epstein and his potential knowledge of the alleged victims involved. Maxwell, currently serving a 20-year prison sentence for her role in Epstein's sex trafficking ring, responded to Epstein's email by saying, "I have been thinking about that." In another email dated January 31, 2019, Epstein wrote to journalist Michael Wolff. Of course he knew about the girls as he asked Ghislaine to stop. These communications have prompted Democrats to assert that they revealed troubling insights into Trump's connections with Epstein, who was convicted of sex offenses and died in a New York City jail under suspicious circumstances. The timing of the email release coincides with the anticipated swearing-in of Democrat Adelita Grijalva, who is expected to provide the crucial 218th vote needed to force a congressional vote on the release of additional Epstein files. House Speaker Mike Johnson has faced scrutiny for delaying Grijalva's swearing-in during the government shutdown, but the House is set to vote on a resolution to reopen the government later today. The Democrats on the Oversight Committee have emphasized that the emails raise serious questions about Trump's knowledge of Epstein's horrific crimes. They argue that the public deserves to know the extent of Trump's involvement or awareness of the situation. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has vehemently defended Trump, claiming that the Democrats have selectively leaked the emails to create a false narrative. The Democrats selectively leaked emails to the liberal media to create a fake narrative to smear President Trump, Leavitt stated. She also pointed out that the unnamed victim in the emails is believed to be Virginia Giuffre, who had previously stated that Trump was not involved in any wrongdoing. Trump has distanced himself from Epstein in recent years, asserting that he cut ties with the convicted sex offender in the early 2000s. However, the emails suggest a more complex relationship and have fueled ongoing debates about accountability and transparency regarding Epstein's connections to influential figures. As the House reconvenes and Grijalva prepares to sign the petition for the release of the Epstein files, Democrats are intensifying their calls for transparency. The Oversight Committee has indicated that they will continue to push for the release of all unclassified records related to Epstein's case, with Representative Robert Garcia of California urging the Justice Department to make the files public immediately. The more Donald Trump tries to cover up the Epstein files, the more we uncover, Garcia stated, emphasizing the committee's commitment to seeking justice for the victims. The release of these emails is part of a larger narrative surrounding Epstein's connections to powerful individuals and the ongoing quest for accountability in the wake of his crimes. As Congress prepares to address the issue, the implications of these revelations for Trump and others remain to be seen, with the potential for further investigation and scrutiny on the horizon. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.